Hello everyone, what's up? Welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be doing a quiz of 2025 because it is a tradition for quite a few years on this channel, and I don't really want to break the tradition. I normally do this on New Year's Eve, but I've been busy, so we're doing it today. But yeah, play along if you want to. We've got 5 categories: TV, music, movies, sports, and social media, which I don't think I've done that category before on this, so that'll be interesting at the end of this. But yeah, play along, get pen and paper or something. Like if you're in a group, like make teams, whatever you want to do. And yeah, if you're excited for the video, make sure you like, subscribe, ring the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And now let's get into it. Right, so we're going to start with TV questions. There's going to be 5 questions for each of the 5 categories, so 25 questions in total. And yeah, let's start this. So I'll just go through the questions, then say the answers. So, for each category. You get the idea. So, number 1 for TV, which soap celebrated its 40th anniversary in 2025? Question number 2, who won I'm a Celebrity? Get me out of here. Obviously, pause if I'm going a bit quick if you want some time to think. 3, which show returned for its 5th and final series? Then question 4, which actor co-wrote Adolescence and also acted in it? And then question 5, the presenters of which TV show announced they were stepping down, and you will get bonus points for the names of the presenters. I'm not gonna set main rule for it. If you want 1 point for each of the presenters, then do that. If you want just 1 point for naming both, do that. Whatever you want. Alright, anyways, pause the video if you want more time to write those answers. Then I'm going to start revealing the answers in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So, question 1. Which soap celebrated its 40th anniversary in 2025? That's EastEnders. Well done, you got that. Question 2. Who won I'm a Celebrity? Get me out of here. That was Angry Ginge. Well done, you got that. Question 3. Which show returned for its 5th and final series? That's going to be Stranger Things. Then 4, which actor co-wrote Adolescence and also acted in it? Stephen Graham. Then question 5, the presenters of which TV show announced they were stepping down? Bonus points for the names of the presenters. So the show is Strictly Come Dancing, and the presenters are Tess Daly and Claudia Winkleman. So count up your total. So out of 5, then those bonus points if you got them. Then we'll move on to the next category. And the next category is going to be music. So 5 questions on different music which has happened throughout the past year, 2025. So question 1, which band had a reunion tour after 16 years? Question 2, what was the most streamed song in 2025? Keep thinking, give you some time to guess it down. Question 3, which album won the Mercury Prize? Question 4, what was the name of Taylor Swift's album which she released last year? And then question 5, I'm not finished this, but I'm guessing what I'm trying to ask there. Who did the Legend slot at Glastonbury last year, 2025? So I'll give you some time to get those answers. Quick run through of the questions. 1, which band had a reunion tour after 16 years? 2, what was the most streamed song in 2025? 3, which album won the Mercury Prize? 4, what was the name of Taylor Swift's album which she released last year? And question 5, who did the Legend slot at Glastonbury last year? Alright, so here are the answers. Number 1, which band had a reunion tour after 16 years? That was Oasis. What was the most streamed song in 2025? That's Ordinary by Alex Warren. Which album won the Mercury Prize? That was People Watching by Sam Fender. And then 4, what was the name of Taylor Swift's album? The Life of a Showgirl. Then 5, who did the Legend slot at Glastonbury last year? And that was Rod Stewart. So count up your how many points you got from that. Add them onto the TV category. Then we will continue. Alright, moving on, it's the movies round. So, again, 5 questions, each on film related stuff from the last year. So, question 1, what is the name of the Wicked sequel which came out last year? Or like the subtitle of it, I guess. So, Wicked, and the one which came out last year. 2, which film won Best Picture at the Oscars? 3, who is the protagonist in the F1 movie? Okay, give you some time to get those first 3 answers down. Deliver Me From Nowhere is about which musician? Good film, that. I saw that. 5, the song Golden is from which film? That's a real earworm of a song. Right. So, let's give you some time to get your 5 answers down. Okay. Hope you're all enjoying the quiz, and hopefully you've got your answers down, because if not, pause it, because I'm about to go through the answers. Or I guess it would be helpful if you just got told the answer and wrote them down and pretended like you already knew it. But anyways, right, question 1. So the subtitle of the Wicked sequel, which came out last year, is Wicked for Good. So I need for good. If you put Wicked as well, Wicked for Good, that's fine. But not just Wicked on its own. Question 2. Which film won Best Picture at the Oscars? That was Anora. 3, who is the protagonist in the F1 movie? So that is Sonny Hayes. And then 4 is Deliver Me From Nowhere is about Bruce Springsteen. And then finally, and that actually has Stephen Graham, which was an answer to a question earlier on. He's in that. Then 5, the song Golden is from which film? That is K-pop Demon Hunters. So add your marks from the past 2 rounds onto this one, and then we'll move on. Alright, so moving on, we've got sports. So, question 1, who won the Women's Rugby World Cup, which was held in England? Question 2, the Philadelphia Eagles stopped which team from winning 3 Super Bowls in a row? So, looking for the team who'd won the 2 previous Super Bowls and then lost to the Philadelphia Eagles in this Super Bowl, which happened last year. 3, who scored the winning penalty to win England the Women's Euros in Switzerland? Then 4, okay, I did, okay, this is a bit, debatable, so, yeah, okay, Luke Littler won his 2nd World Darts Championship at what age? So, he actually won in the final in 2026, albeit the 3rd of January, only the 3rd day of the year. Most of the games in that World Championship that he played in were in 2025. So, most of his run to winning the World Darts Championship was in 2025. And he hasn't turned a year older since or anything. I did think about that when I was writing the questions, because I've only just realised that. But how old was he when he won the World Darts Championship? And he was the same age as he was while he was playing in the World Darts Championship in 2025. How was the way it started the World Darts Championship 20? How old? You get the idea. Okay, and then 5, who won Sports Personality of the Year? Okay, so if you want some more time, feel free to pause the video because we're going to save the answers in 3, 2, 1. So, the Women's Rugby World Cup was won by England and held in England. The Philadelphia Eagles stopped the Kansas City Chiefs from winning 3 Super Bowls on the trot, beating them in the Super Bowl. Then, who scored the winning penalty to win England the Women's Euros? It is Chloe Kelly. Then 4, okay, here we go. Luke Littler won his second World Darts Championship. Oh no, he started his campaign to win his second World Darts Championship at the age of 18, which he also won the World Darts Championship for the second time at that same age, but I guess that wasn't in 2025. But you get the idea. Then 5, who won Sports Personality of the Year? That was Rory McIlroy. So they are your 5 answers for that round. So tot up your total from all 4 rounds and we'll move on to the last rounds. Alright, so now it is time for the 5th and final round. And this is the one you've all been waiting for, the social media round. If you don't go on social media a lot, then you'll probably find this very confusing, but just give it your best shot. So, question 1. What was the name of the viral doll which, it was appearing everywhere on the internet? Well, that's what viral means, but, it was very, famous and, it was all about this doll and, lots of people wanted it. What's the name of it? Okay, question 2. Which object is brain rot Tung Tung Sahur? So, what is he? What is, he's an object. What is that object? So, that's the question. Then, 3, which city is the, viral chocolate named after? There's a type of chocolate which went viral last year, and the name of it is a city name, chocolate. I want the name of the city which it's named after. 4, Hold My Hand by Jess Glynn was on an advert for which company, and the advert went viral last year and the song went viral. Yeah, but what is the company of that advert? What company made the advert? And then finally, question 5, which film had, there were a ton of different memes and stuff about it on the internet, and it was quite some large celebrations, popcorn going everywhere, all of that at the cinema when these memes happened in the film, in screenings of that film. I kind of like this round. Alright, here we go. Answers in 3, 2, 1. Pause the video if you need some more time, but here we go. Number 1, the viral doll is the Labubu doll. Question 2, which object is brain rot Tung Tung Sahur? He is he's wood, basically. He's wood, and that's okay. 3, okay, answer if you put wood. That's it. Then 3, what city is the viral chocolate named after? It is named after Dubai chocolate. Then question 4, Hold My Hand by Jess Glynn. That was on an advert for Jet2. So I'm not going to do that speech in the advert, but you can if you want, I guess. 5, which film made a large amount of memes and all the popcorn going everywhere and all of that? that was the Minecraft movie. So there you go, that's the quiz done. So that's it. Toss up the totals out of 25 plus those bonus points at the start. So if you're like playing a few people who won, good luck. I hope everyone did all right in the quiz. So yeah, if you're like on your own, I did it all right. Whatever. But yeah, I do enjoy that. Just once a year, kind of going away from all the normal football content and stuff. Do this video, and yeah, it's a good bit of fun. My next video will be something to do with football. I might do like a 2025 team of the year, so sticking on the theme of last year, but we'll see. But give me some video suggestions, maybe. What videos would you like to see? All of that. And like, subscribe, all that stuff. And one thing left to say. Bye and peace.